So, good evening. Good evening, Philosoph. This is a little bit shit, but basically what happened is that, on a Sunday, I actually updated all of my drivers, all of my fucking, hardware, all of, Windows, all of my software as well, etc. Just so that never again will I have to suffer lag for a stupid reason that isn't actually, my hardware not being sufficient. So now that I did that, the problem is that it automatically went to device manager and it turned on the NVIDIA graphics card, which is normally shut down because if I have two graphic cards running, for some reason Streamlabs is autistic enough that it doesn't actually know where it actually gets its audio, well, its graphics input from. So there we go. Please, Streamlabs, fix this. And that's all I have to say. So that being said, I think we can do this. I just have to check whether the game capture is going nicely. Then I'll press the button. Oof. Anyway, sorry for the intermission, Philosoph. Hope you're still there. Was a little bit, a little go around for a silly thing. Now, I have to go back basically as well again just to make sure that, oh, it already captured it, that's nice, but it has to capture it in a nice format. Transform, fit to screen, performance mode on. There. Well, can I actually just go to options? This is where I will fuck up something. Good evening, folks. Welcome back to Failure Guaranteed. My name is Storch, and tonight we're playing some more Morrowind. Okay, you don't have my favorite resolution, do you? Oh, fuck off. Well, that's alright though. So, tonight we're playing some Morrowind. We did some stuff, which I don't really remember. I think we did some Telvanni quests, basically. And we also did some, Morak Tongue quest, which is just kill that person, kill this person. There's a person that needs to be killed, and that one as well you can kill. That was very nice. And we tried to do stuff, like we tried to have the perfect level up as usual. But that's not enough. What I want to do now is to create a spell that makes it so that I will never have to kill anyone, because everyone will fight for me instead. Now this is good. You don't need the muscles. If you have friends with muscles, these friends are always ready to help you out. I don't know, man. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Hey, Philosoph, how's it going, man? You tell me, bro. How has your day been? I have, like, this is the third day on, in succession that I'm basically doing overtime. I have intelligence 113. Yeah, okay, that's good, but how much is my normal intelligence? 88. That is the usual intelligence. Agility is up to something. Is the agility damaged? No, the agility isn't damaged. We have strength. Strength might be damaged, might not be damaged. Who knows at this point? But, I want to basically do the following thing. We are into conjuration a lot. We are so much into conjuration. Our conjuration is level 58. Yeah. It also helps us get intelligence up a little bit. What's our endurance? Our endurance will be 100 next level. Then we can do whatever we want with the next point. Maybe we'll put in personality, because I want to get illusion up as well. Like, a lot. You might be thinking, Storch, this is stupid. Oh yeah, besides, my boots are... Where are my boots? Are they broken? Yeah, I need to go see an armorer. That is not supposed to happen. Oh, I can be the armorer. Now that is very good. I wish I could also be, This is slow. Whoa, wait a second. There are things that should not happen. Oh god, did it toggle my... It set my... Welcome to the most accidental stream ever. So where is this here? This here is there. It's set on Aquanox. Aquanox is not what I want. Axpadder. So one thing about Axpadder is a little problem where, you know, Axpadder just kinda... how should I say? Basically reloads all the setups as soon as it gets, you know, as it has its screen slightly, you know, made smaller. So if you minimize Axpadder, your settings are back down to, you know, whatever you do, depending on how you set it, which is bad, because I have a certain setup for Morrowind, certain one for Aquanox, which I have already finished, and plenty of other stuff, basically. There we go, once more. You tell me, Gossen Philosoph, can you hear me? I'm just like, you know. I want to be sure that you can hear me and that everything is fine. Not that I'm actually, you know, recording junk. So, here we go. Yeah, conjuration is close to 60. That is very nice. Now, one thing that I want is a better spell in some cases. I escorted Fonus Rathian to the coal. Yeah, okay, that is good. Beden Galadron thanked me. Manat told me that Beden Galadron is a famous... Yeah, that was nonsense. That was poppycock. Options. Quests. Guten Dinge sind drei. How we say in German. Yes, I can hear you. No worries. That's good to hear, man. So. Oof, now that everything has, you know, Girith's stolen hides, I have agreed to try and hunt down the missing war hides for Athandan Girith. It will be best to check with the local Ashlanders. His friend Berwin in Talmora will reward me well. Oh, I don't remember that shit anymore. The death of Rollin Hlalo, yeah, Hortator and Nervarina. Oh yeah, we had a stronghold which we could buy. Then there was Shishi. Wait, didn't we do that one before? Or maybe I fucked up before, because I thought that I had like that done with Shishi. Oh god, I hate this. My speed is ass. I need to get back to the Mages Guild, that much is sure. I need a better spell. Oof. Like, look at the speed. It sucks. It's completely unacceptable. Or a horse, of course. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Just give it a lick. Oh yeah, that song. It tastes just like... Anyway. So, the thing is, I want to have a spell that gives me more, like, I got consecutive hammerings. Like, consecutive mild hammering, which is like 200 points in armoring. So if we could have a serious series, normal hammerings going on would be nice. That might be a little bit too high, well, too long.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts. Oh, greetings. How do you do? Right now. Maybe talk. Please go ahead.
Stop talking all to me. The spells, I don't even care. Enchanting. I can enchant. I don't care about you.
An honor, to be sure.
Barter, no thank you. Who lets me make my own spells in here?
It's an honor for me. I'm all ears.
Guys,
I'm very happy to make your
guys, come on, like, who lets me do the spell?
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Finally someone who doesn't suck in here. Now, let's see. There are multiple things that I want to do. Should we go with it already? That is the question. Well, we can fortify skill already. Armorer for 100 on self, of course. To, I don't know, 1, 2, 100, of course. For 3 seconds. Sounds good. Then we can, I don't know, what else can we do? Oh, no. That is bad, Okay, I'll have to cancel that one out. What can we do with this? Oh, I know. Fortify Armorer. 100 times 100. Yeah. You see, this is definitely not abusable. It's not something that I ever abused in the game. For all the time. Fortify skill. I don't know. What are we going with tonight? I feel like Armorer 100. 100. More life, more magicka. I could actually go with more life, basically, but, you know, the only thing that I can do is, what is it? Use, that one thing that, well, get my endurance up each time. So, if I get, like, endurance to, 100, I'll be good. I won't be needing anything anymore. There's actually ways for me to still increase my endurance and get 5 points easier. If I, you know, get myself apprehended by the police, I mean, sorry, by Mr. Stop right there, you criminal scum. I can actually reduce my points, you know, that I have in each skill. Then I can just train it up again. And then I get like the bonus thing again. So this here will be, I don't know, man. 3 seconds seem a little bit too much. Do we really need this? I think like we're being highly non-serious with this. How about we say 2 seconds? Raises the chance to do shit. Seems like a lot. There. I'm definitely not going to add another of these onto this for, I don't know, man, 2 seconds. That would be highly unreasonable. Oh, dang, there it is already. Well, I guess we'll go with it. So, Gostenphilosoph, what's the best thing you can come up for, you know, a spell that instantly repairs any armor with 1 single hit? Well, this is the idea what it will do. I don't know whether it will do this, but this is the idea. And besides, we got some lemonade, some, well, iced tea. But this time, you know, it's actually low in calories, which makes it so that I don't get too fat or too energized up. So, cheers, mate. Have some good drink, whatever you are drinking right now. Water is just fine. Maybe a nice little beverage. Oh yeah, get those drinks, man. The citrus yuzu one ain't too bad. This is Métis again, so you know. I don't know the game. You don't know the game of smithing. So you are starter smith, and what? I don't know. Oh, come on. I don't know smithing. That works. That works. That's a good name, Gosson Philosoph. I don't know smithing. So I need a spell that, you know. This is highly unacceptable. 3 seconds. Nah, who do you think I am? There we go. There we go. Now it's nice. But yeah, that was a good idea for a name, Gosson Philosoph. There. Now let's test this baby out, but before we do this, we cannot wear this, else I will damage my intelligence as I use my Max Magicus belt. There we go. Even bigger surprise, yada. I don't know smithing. Yeah, and I don't know how to spell because all of them are okay, I gotta load. I just made a shitty spell. I didn't see that, you know. I'm so stupid. I wanted to change the time of all of them, but that made them switch to on touch instead on self. I'm so fucking stupid. This is a major fail for me. Like, I've been playing this game for I don't know how long, and I still managed to suck this much. Did you hear? Microsoft and Bethesda announced that some game will be Xbox and PC exclusive. It's good that that is on PC at least, but you know. Xbox. Well, I guess it's Microsoft. I guess they just bought Bethesda so that they, well, Microsoft just bought Bethesda so that they can have their own games. They didn't want to become like Amazon and suck at everything and have to unpublish a game back into, you know, what was it? Back into alpha and then just back into, you know, oblivion. Not the game, mind you. Then again, I'm not quite sure what I should think about, you know, what's it called? About, you know, the purchase of Bethesda by Microsoft, which I believe right now is headed by a guy named Painus Panem. So I hope he does well. But seeing the recent releases of Bethesda, I am on Naughty Dog with The Last of Us 2. Oh yeah. I mean, hey, if your game just sucks, why not give yourself a prize given to you by all of these so that, you know, it sucks less? Because that's pretty much what they did. They had like this award, no, where like, well, 80% or more was just, you know, their reviewer bros giving them the title of best game of the year. Well, there was a tiny bit that was actually viewers that actually watched it. So it was always, you know, preconceived about who's gonna win or not. They give themselves a prize, which is very pathetic looking, to be honest. I mean, it's like that boy who, or that girl who, you know, has a horrible character and it can't get a boyfriend or girlfriend, and then they buy themselves their own bouquet and have it delivered to them in front of your class, so that, you know, they look like they are hot and shit when they actually look pretty pathetic. There we go. That. I'm just trashing and ragging on people. Then again, I haven't played the game, but from what I've heard, man, there's not really anyone who, well, there are some fans. Most do it though more out of a certain ideology, other than really gaming. If you have to see the world in a certain point of view, just so that something is good, if you have to like go through so many hoops to, you know, find something good, then chances are it's not really good. There we go. Although I have to say, graphics look nice. Other than that, meh. I've seen, you know, some people play it. You don't really get the feeling of games though when you see other people play, so I gotta give them that, because like I have played Aquanox 2, which was for me pretty darn great. I really felt it, man. And you know, most people who saw me stream that were like, what the hell is he doing there? So let's go back with your good idea about how I should name this. I don't know. Smithing. And this time, as you can see, everything is on self, everything is 2 seconds, everything is 100. Bye, thank you, goodbye. You have served your purpose. These Dunmer are useless. You've just been dissed, girl, and you as well, girl.
I enjoy the company.
These two fucking creep me out, to be honest.
These clothes suit you well.
They do that all the time as well. These two are creepy as hell. This is why you should, as a game developer, always, you know, put in more than just one line. I mean, just how they act like creepy twins. The next thing they will tell you is your date of expiration and how it's gonna happen. Here we go. It works. Now we have armor 546 instead of 246. Is this going to change anything? That is the question. We take the shittiest quality of stuff and see what it does. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, it takes a little bit in here, but that's because these are supposed to be ultra bad, mind you. Okay. Next up, this hammer in here. Now that one has double the quality. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, last time I started playing with halberds because I wanted to play, well, use a weapon that can actually give me more strength. Well, I mean, sorry, endurance. So we are now a halberd user, but only temporarily from time to time. Which is also a spear, so where do we have like spear, 50. Just so that I can get this level 100 and then I'll be good. So, we have done that. Now, Russian thickness will give me the thickest magic resistance ever. Only for 1 second though. There we go. We are completely immune to magic right now. Which is the perfect moment to be wearing these boots. Oh, look at this. Ain't this better? Oh yeah, man. I love the speed, man. Whew. Now, let's make a spell. I said I will do a spell. So, the first thing that I want to do is to have, like, Frenzy Humanoid. This is going to be our killer spell. Which will lynch every person that gets, you know, touched by it. So obviously it will be 100-100. For a duration of, well, 2 seconds should be good enough normally. Area is 0. That is good. And then we'll have some... Where is it? I need command humanoid. Touch as well, but the area is incredibly high. If I could just get this up a tiny bit more. Yeah, okay. So what we are missing is not actually the... I will need to get basically illusion up a lot. And intelligence as well through, you know, yeah, okay, I will train illusion then. If that makes everyone happy. We are going to train illusion. What's a good skill? Well, we have, like, conjuration skiller. That one does stuff for us in terms of conjuration. I have way too many things in here. What am I gonna do? Temple, compassion, blah 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 blah. The champion of clutter, the frost smugglers, Vodunius Nucleus. She didn't think was happy. What am I gonna do? Like, some of these actually, you know, stay in there, I'm pretty sure, even if they are, like, you know, done. So, Margon. Okay, we are going to Shishi. I need to look at the map, maybe. In Skyrim, it is the spell Muffle. Do you have something like this? The spell Muffle. I don't know what it does. Oh! I can actually use silence, but I don't think that it does something in them when they try to talk. I could also just have noise on cast on myself, so it goes whoa, 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 whoa. And then I don't hear anyone because all I've been hearing will be whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, you get the gist of it. So this is Margon, and I believe that, you know, in order to get to Shishi we have to be in here, so Aldrune is the closest.
How do you do? Maybe talk?
It's sad that you know, that certain spells don't have other effects out there that should normally be what is in the description. Silence, I believe, is just so that you can, well, make the NPCs not cast spells. You can sneak by without discovered by sound. Holy cow, that's a good one. You see, this is the kind of stuff that I find Morrowind lacking in. That's interaction between effects. Like, if you could, like, use stuff in ways they were not supposed to be used, that would be very great. I believe a game really helps when you can come up with ingenious ways to do stuff. Then again, we've already used some of our spells for very, very stupid purposes. Let's not kid ourselves, we've done some very questionable shit. But it's not quite as cool as what, you know, one could potentially do. Oh, just keep running. They won't hurt you if you keep running, mate. Oh, where's my halberd actually? I need to wear my weapon, bro. There we go, that's nice. Finally, you guys are good. I love you. I love you because you make me train halberd or spears, which is wonderful. I need to get better at spears so that my endurance goes up, and at the same time they're hitting me, so my heavy armor goes up, which I don't need because strength. There we go. And here we go, yet another one. Okay, you two. Gone. Are you dead? Well, that one highly likely died from the disease. Yes! Now we've learned about the spear already. This is how fast it goes. Fascinating. Hey, nicer. How's it going? So I'm just doing some quests in here, while at the same time trying to skill myself a little bit up. Oh, these women look like they have a problem with me. Why do you have to be like that? Come on, guys. So nice. How's your day been? Tell me while I, you know, enforce very bad stuff upon these people. I enforce my long halberd into their supple flesh. Very had some tests. Okay. Hope it went good. There we go. Come on, just hit it once. There we go. One down. Another one down. Oof. I worked overtime for 3 days on end, so, you know. While you guys go out there at 1540, I stood there like for 1740, I believe. So 2 more hours work. Holy cow. On the bright side, no homeworks for me because I'm already working. Oh yeah, take the money. Oh yeah, baby. This is now my money. Anyone questioning whether this is my money gets a problem. Who the fuck is the other dude? They are everywhere. They are everywhere. Ah, my god, man. I like it when I see nearly nothing of my screen. That's very nice. So, tomorrow we'll be doing some Alundra and something funny might happen. We might be in our What the hell was that? I heard someone say something, no? Oh well. You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you, naked man. So Shishi should be right above here. On the other side. I could eventually levitate up to it, which I will do. There are some birds who have some questions about your money. Well, these birds will be nuggets in a few minutes. Chicken nugget. Just for me. Come on, give me that chicken nugget. I got some sweet potatoes as well. Okay, dog meat makes and rat kind of makes up for bad, you know, nuggers, but who cares? Come here, I'll chicken nugget you with some French fried. Down they go. Like every few meters, I cause a huge ass massacre. I don't know why, you know, people in Morrowind actually fight for, you know, control over this land. I mean, it has clouds that turn you into a horrible monstrosity made of ash. It has an active volcano which might actually blow up in your face and kill you. It has animals that are completely detestable, like cliff racers. Why the hell do people actually, you know, not get themselves a better land? There we go. And there we go. God forbid they take our poor Morrowind from us. Us Ashlanders would really have to cry. Okay, I think this is it. But before that, I will have to kill you. Shishi, right? Yeah, we did it. We are back in Shishi. And this is where I save in case where everything goes bad. I have this idea like I'm gonna die very soon. Or at least I'm gonna consume loads of potions. Oh, I was in here already before. There is no better land, and in Skyrim the Dark Elves are not very well treated. I mean, you have the Nords basically in conflict with the Dark Elves because the Dark Elves and the Nords kind of fight for that one land. And you know, Nerevar kind of drives them back out of Morrowind. As far as I understand the story. Okay, this is another one of these quests that I have completed, but no one actually acknowledges me having finished that quest, right? Because for some reason, you know, the book is broken. Won't tell me that I've done it. There is a door. There seems to be a door in here. I don't really think that it's up there. Hello, is there a secret door hidden in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just right below this level. There's another place. Well, not really. What the hell? This looks very weird, mind you. Maybe, but there is something in here. It's very weird. Okay. If this isn't it, then let's just continue. So, what else can we do? Options. This is what I hate. Look at all of the spam. Look at all of this spam. A cure for vampirism. Found us. Anasi, a special friend. That one was also completely done normally. An invisible son, I have paid the debt that Cassius owes to Fevin Rollin. He tells me he has removed. Yeah, I actually need to get back to Vivek, I think. What the hell? How did I get over encumbered all of a sudden? $159, $139, $159. I might be carrying too much. So this banhammer here seems like a unique, which is nice, but it slows me down a little bit. Let's use recall. Ah, my trusty collection of stupid shit. Gotta love it. So this here's the banhammer. It goes right there. Now we are far less... Okay, Felon's ebony staff. We got a few staves in here. Gonna put it with my collection of staves. That there seems pretty alright. How much does it weigh? 16. Holy fuck, man. You're heavy. There we go. Now we have one less. Apparel. What else do we have? I've gotten many things that are very trash. Many things that are kinda good. Thing is, some is like some things I could really like put away. Blurv will lock it. Well, it's not that big, but anyway. Moon sugar. I could actually put the moon sugar away, else people won't want to trade with me. They think I'm a drug addict, which I totally am not. I'm just a drug collectioner of some sorts. Where do we have conjuration skiller? There we go. What's my conjuration right now? Oof, Shor's ass of curiosities. I'm worse than Uncle Sweetshare when it comes to, you know, certain things. Honorable execution writ. Yeah, I think that I can just put that one away as well, because we've already murdered them, so there's no need to be like, you know, carrying that around. Ah, this is the Shishi report. As instructed, a part of 5 entered the Velothi Tower of Shishi. 5 Telvani fell and the tower is now ours, but we have suffered. We will hold Shishi as long as we can and await orders. Okay. So should I call you Heisenberg from now on? You can. I mean, like, look at my fucking potions. I mean, if those were all drugs, this would be Breaking Bad times 10. Come on, level it up, bro.
I'm very happy.
Oh yeah, I need a thing.
You have great understanding. Welcome.
Spell making. So the worst kind of shit that I have, I think, would be light or something. No, don't we have light or something in here? It should be something with light in here. Levitate, blah blah blah. Dispel. No, 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 no. What about Night Eye? There we go. I want this for 1 second. Well, a magnitude of 0.1 isn't gonna change at all on self, and that is basically my illusion skiller. We will learn illusion now.
What should we talk about?
Travel me to, well, Vivek, I believe.
You seem like very good.
Now this here will be a little bit the parts where I have never played before. Again, in story mode, because I've been there for, well, I've done already quite some stuff. Now we gotta somehow get to the priest who wants to talk with us. I'm amazed that no one wants to actually kill us, seeing as we are the Nerevarina and against the temple doctrine. They are just too nice, I guess. It is pretty useful, you illusion skiller. Oh my. But yeah, once I get like high enough, then really the illusion skill.
Please,
Yes.
go ahead, Outlander.
How do you
I'm
do?
listening.
Oh, you are nice to me. You claim to be the Nerevarina. You defy Temple Doctrina. Yeah. You belong to the temple, so we owe you courtesy. Bam. I guess that's the... Whoa. I didn't want to get that close to you. So, simply because we've gained some notoriety in the temple, it means they cannot actually attack us no matter what, which is nice. Yeah, praise the false god. I mean, praise Vivek. Okay, what's the thing in here? I need to find the main quest again. Stolen hides. Mortator and Nerevarina, that might be it. A sealed package contains a message sent on behalf of Archcanon Sarioni, High Archcanon Vivek. Invites me to a private meeting to consider my claims. Once I should speak with the healer of the High Fane, Danso Indulus, and arrange a meeting. Okay. I see now where I need to go. No worries, Gustin Philosoph. You see, this here is the High Fane.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Where's Danso? What brings you to the temple, disciples? Have you been like... No, I want to actually know about Danso. Drum barrel, okay. Not really what I care about. Why do I have in here, Pollet? I have heard that you are a false incarnate. I am not yet convinced, but I no longer trust you. Come on, guys. Where's your little friendo? Eris, tell us. Eris, tell us about... What's his name again? Danso Indulus. He doesn't know Danso Indulus. Where is Danso Indulus? You gotta tell me, guys.
I am blessed.
Maybe I need to go below in the High Fane. I don't know, man. Oh, Danso Indulus. There you are. Quickly, did you want to meet the Archcanon? Why not? The Archcanon is in his private quarters and he very much wishes to speak with you, but I am to warn you. Avoid confrontations with the Ordinators at all costs. The Archcanon has spoken with the High Fane Ordinators, but if you are a wanted criminal, they may try to arrest you. If the blood of faithful servants of the temple is spilled, it will make a reconciliation all that much more difficult. Okay. There is a private back entrance to Sarione's private quarters. Perhaps you might also sneak past the Ordinators. A stealth of magic. A door on the eastern candle side level leads through a smaller room and into Sarione's... What? So he has a door to the canalization, so his room must stink all the time. Can you imagine that poor dude, like, Oh dang, it smells bad in here, but I gotta sleep in here, I guess. Dang it, I'm forced to sleep in a room that has a door that leads right into the pee-pee poo-poo parts of the city. That's the Hall of Wisdom. Yeah, let's just kill some rats, I guess. Whoa. Easy. Ah, yeah. What game would be complete without a canalization level? So I'm not sure whether it's that one. Might as well be that one. Peekaboo. It's just written Hall of Wisdom. Doesn't sound very, you know. Sarione's Chambers. E. There's another one in here. What the hell is this actually? Must be someone who planned an attack on our friend Sarione. Hall of Justice, okay. Pretend that I wasn't in here, guys. That's good, they didn't notice me. All is fine.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Hey, they don't even seem that angry at me. Cannon officers, maybe that's it.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Do you know where I find Sarione? I could one day actually break into that desk, see what is in there. I bet he's in the cannon quarters.
Yes, Outlander, how do you do?
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
So, we gotta do this. We gotta find stuff. Library of Vivek.
I am never too busy, yes. No weakness or fault.
That's not what I want.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hall of Wisdom, Hall of Wisdom. Both lead down to the Hall of Wisdom. So, let's go down there. Maybe I should just look at this. I mean, it's the less dumb way to do it. Look at the map, you stupid. High Fane, Hall of Justice. Library, library, library. Milo, cannon, cannon. Hall, underworks, cannon, cannon. Temple. Library. Hall, underworks. St. Orms. Where the fuck is this? Oh god. Hey mate, how's it going? I'm looking for... High Fane. Yeah, the Archcanon. Where does he live? Can you tell me where the Archcanon lives? I mean, everyone is like, oh yeah, Archcanon, such a great guy, etc. But no one actually wants to talk to you with him.
Speak, traveler.
About him. Gentleman Jim Stacy. Who is that? Why don't you want to talk to me about Gentleman Jim Stacy? Oh, the dark past of someone named Gentleman Jim Stacy. Let me through, mate. Thank you. Maybe you'll talk.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Do you know Gentleman Jim Stacy? Oh, he's just a bookseller.
Greetings.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
I am never too busy.
Oh god, where will I find what I'm looking for?
What do you
Praise
want of me,
Vivek.
Outlander?
So, Adrusu, don't you want to talk to me about... No. Come on, Temple Compound. Hey there, welcome back, mate. I'm still trying to find where that stupid, you know, Archcanon is.
Greetings. I am
This place is hell. This place is cancer. Okay, maybe it's not this side, maybe it's that side. Let's go to the Hall of Justice instead. Now here is the Hall Under Works, yada 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 yada. Hall of Wisdom, yada yada yada. Office of the Watch, come on.
Yes, you'll find me worthy of your attention.
Well, this is kind of awkward. You guys aren't going to hurt me now. No. They are all good. They're good boys. Ordinator Barracks. They are not going to attack me.
What may I do? May I help you, Outlander?
Yeah, you may show me the way to a certain person.
Greetings.
Namely the
What would you
Archcanon.
do, Outlander?
The Archbaby Cannon. This is the exit to that. This is the barracks again. Fuck it, let's do it like that. All of the underworks, Ordinator, Ordinator. All of Wisdom, Office of the Watch. Justice, Officers, Justice. All under St. Dellen.
How may I help?
Where the hell does that dude actually reside? Does he live in the canalization himself, or... I don't know, is he the canalization?
We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Because, I don't know, man. Everyone who tries to point me to them just tells me random shit. So I guess he must be full of shit. And the only place that would be full of shit is the canalization. So yeah, we get this Hall of Justice, St. Dellen. Hall of Wisdom, St. Dellen. Hey, what's that actually? Is that cut off as well? Because I don't see anything in here, Hall of Justice. So... let's swim in the pee-pee poo-poo. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep. Doesn't lead to anything. Again. Who's hitting me? Who's trying to hit me? Are you? There we go. Easy come, easy go. So I think the best thing is to use all of the... Well, all of the ladders. Oh, come on, come on, come on. And just check out where we end up. Now, we end up in here. This is St. Orms. This is Midir Araval. This is the Library of Vivek. Maybe I need to go to the Hall of Justice. Maybe that's it. I thought that I was in the Hall of Justice before. Maybe that was a lie. Move the fuck out of there, God. Oh, this is just the other way here.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Office of the Watch. I hate this place. Okay, you know what? I'm going out here. B? Or is that an SZ? Did you want to meet? Yeah. In his private quarters, and he very... Yeah, okay. So how do I get there? Southern half of the East Chapel of the High Fane. Yeah, but should be a question mark. Huh? Weird. So I go to the East Chapel of the High Fane. I try to find the southern half. East. This is west. This is east. So in here, High Fane. Oh, you guys want me to actually break into this? Oh, shift plus that does that. Okay. Now we gotta somehow break into this place. Breaking into it should be easy. I got the... where is it? The Amulet of Shadows, which will help me in my attempt. Come on, you can do this. Wait, that was unlocked? Thank you for coming, Josh. You know the temple doctrine on the Nerve Arena. Perhaps it's time to change that doctrine. Gossen Philosoph. Thanks for the knowledge. Shift plus that. Okay. I don't have a key actually for that. Temple's doctrine. The temple must protect the people from false doctrines. Your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivation and integrity suspect. There we go. Getting myself a little bit more, you know, comfortable. Sorry, brushed up against the microphone. But you have been chosen Hortator and Nerevarina by the Dunmer people, and we have reached a crisis with Dagoth-Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened 6th house. You and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation. From Lord Vivek himself. Ooh, we are going to talk with Vivek finally. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to private meeting with him and hear in person what he has to say? Well, last time we had a private meeting in the last life, I got impaled by a spear made out of a ripped genitalia of a ripped off genitalia of a Daedra. So, yeah, okay. Good, here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters, the other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivek's place. I regret that at present the ordinators are not completely under my control, so for now I'll ask you to avoid confrontations with them. Lord Vivek is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting. Okay. Goodbye. So, we finally meet one of the gods himself. We've already met Almalaksha, that's 20 streams ago or something, I believe. Not quite sure. And we could do this the normal way. That's boring, however. But let's do it the normal way, which is like, you know, breaking into it, even if we don't have to. Vivek will be like, mate, listen, I gave you a fucking key, why did you not use it? I'll be like, it's payback for last life, bitch. Oh, too complex, okay. Let's break the lock entirely and then we'll be like, fuck you, Vivek, this is my vengeance. Let's do this. This here is my vengeance upon Vivek. Now his door is unlocked. A real god or a Daedric god? The spear of a Daedric god. Not a fake god like Vivek. Who's, you know, half-half. What's that? Why are you doing this? Like, going up, going down. Can you not maintain your levitation for more than 1 second? You're supposed to be an omnipotent god. What the fuck, man? I am very disappointed by this. I thought I would get to see a human god. Plan to defeat Dagoth. For the past 20 years, the Tribunal have tried unsuccessfully to execute this plan. Duh, poor Tribunal. However, we failed because we were required to stage an assault and simultaneously maintain the ghost fence to prevent the threatened large-scale breakout of Dagoth-Ur's blighted hosts. With Nerevarina leading the assault and the Tribunal free to devote their full energies to maintaining the ghost fence, this plan has a greater chance of success. Unfortunately, however, the loss of the artifacts Sunder and Keening and the recent increase in Dagoth-Ur's strength poses new problems for the execution of the plan. Therefore, our proposed plan has the following 5 phases. 1. A series of aggressive raids to scout inside the ghost fence. 2. A series of aggressive raids to neutralize Dagoth-Ur's ash vampire kin and recover artifacts from the bodies of his kin. 3. An assault of Gate Citadel Veminal to neutralize Dagoth Vemin and recover the artifact Hammer Asunder. 4. An assault of Gate Citadel Odrosal to neutralize Dagoth Odros and recover the artifact blade Keening. 5. An assault of Citadel Dagoth with the... Well, the 3 artifacts, Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening, to sever Dagoth Ur's connection to the Heart of Lorcan and thus to destroy Dagoth Ur. Phase 1. Yeah, let me guess, I'm gonna do everything myself, right? The Tribunal Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers are familiar with the terrain and will provide maps and current intelligence reports, but not much more. You will have to fight yourself. Everything... The region inside the Ghost Fence is dangerous and the Nerve Arena will need to be familiar with its particular challenges. After measuring skills resources against Dagoth Ur's defenses, the Nerve Arena will know better how to pace a campaign, alternating raids with improving skills, getting better equipment and stockpiling resources. Listen, I've been preparing this for 50 streams. My equipment kicks ass. So, phase 2, raids upon Ash Vampire Citadels, yeah, okay. They've become markedly more powerful in recent decades, after remaining stable for thousands of years. If they can be individually isolated and destroyed, they will not be able to support Dagoth Ur in later stages of the war. It may also be that the dramatic increase in their power comes from items enchanted by Dagoth Ur, salvage of some items might contribute to our resources. 3. Assault on Gate Citadel Vaminal. Hammer, well, Sunder for phase 5. The Ash Vampire Dagoth Vermin has possession of Sunder and probably seeks to discover the secrets of its enchantments. He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagrenak that have survived in the Dwemer workshops of Vaminal. Okay. Same thing with Keening, basically. Citadel Dagoth. Yeah, okay, this is where we kill him, right? And blah 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 blah. On behalf of Lady Almalexia and Sir Lord Sothasil Vivek. Almalexia is a cunt and so are you. Anyway. So, I expected you. We have business, you and I. How about you refer to me as your former lord, like I used to be, instead of just you and I? That is very demeaning, bro. And no, I'm not over you impaling me with that penis, okay? When I was young like you, I was very impatient. He's talking down to us, that little fucker. Anyway, so I will keep our business short. Then later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerve Arena and the persecution of the dissident priests and proclaim to all Morrowind that Storch is the incarnate and Nerve Arena, the prophesied savior of Morrowind and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth Ur. Yeah. And the 6th house. These things I will do whether you wish or not. Oh, please, no. Please don't. Don't stop persecuting me. Else I will have no reason to kill all these people that come after me. That would be kinda sad. Anyway. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth Ur. You may choose or refuse. I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an artifact called Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you... Well, maybe it depends. I'll take your maybe as a no. Then that concludes our interview. I hope it has not been an inconvenience. And if you change your... You little fucker. How about you tell me about your fucking oath? Let's try again, shall we? I feel like he's treating me like a little kid. It makes me want to kill him. So, yeah, blah 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 blah. Yes, I accept it. Good. Sensible of you. And now, will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself to enraged God to the defeat and destruction of Dagoth and the preservation of well, that's what I came here for anyway. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You will now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraith Guard. It will be over before there is a brief sensation of motion in total darkness floating, but without a sense of weight or direction. You know it. Now, I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish, but I think there are at least 2 things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraith Guard and how to defeat Dagoth. Okay. To defeat Dagoth, go to the Red Mountain to recover the... Yeah, I know. Then proceed with... Yeah, I know. Within the Citadel, yeah, I know. Continue. To destroy Dagoth, you must sever his... Yeah, I know. To do this, strike the heart with the artifact Hammer Sunder once, then strike the heart more than once with the artifact Blade Keening. Don't be alarmed. If somebody uses that phrase, I will be alarmed for sure. Hell yeah, man. He's still an asshole, just like last life. You must wear Wraith Guard because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraith Guard. There is the short, simple explanation. Here is the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Okay. Council. You need to know, where is Dagoth Ur? What are Dagoth Ur's plan? Who are Dagoth Ur's servants? Who is Dagoth Ur? What are Dagoth Ur's power? What is known about Dagoth Ur's defenses? How can I prepare for battle against Dagoth Ur? Who can help? Okay. What are his plans? We know nothing for sure. But we have learned from much from interrogating the 6th house cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study of Dagoth Ur's actions. The temple scholars and inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagoth Ur's plan, that summarizes. Okay. Take this copy. It's also available in my library. I want your trust and willing cooperation, so I've had the priests make copies of a number of documents. They are here for you to read and or take with you. Take a look at them. Help yourself. Okay. What about his servants? Are his 7 brothers the Ash Vampires? Powerful hot whites and cunning sorcerers of old. So they are Telvanni? Not just kidding. These creatures appear to die, but always are revived at the heart of Lorcan. Somehow Dagoth Ur has conferred some portion of immortality upon them. Or perhaps they sustain themselves through more conventional sorcery. Okay. Yeah, we know. House Dagoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded, immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears by turns lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. He's a mad lad. That's what you meant. A mad lad. Yeah, okay. What are his powers? He is able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances, like ours, and give us wet dreams about his abs. Oh no! Anyway, the victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. That's good to know. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards a mutable magical form. Okay. The highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless corpus monsters. So they are like ghouls from Tokyo Ghoul or what? No? Dang. Resdane Ghoul. There we go. Defeat. I have given you a copy of it. Yeah, I know. Plans power. Defeat Dagoth Ur. I have given. Yeah. Servants I've already asked. Powers. Plans. Defenses. Prepare. Where is Dagoth Ur? Has never ventured out of the heart chamber, the place under the red mountain. He's a hikikomori, basically. We are fighting the mad hikikomori god. The god of, you know. Anyway. Red Mountain. Prepare for battle. Prepare for war. Beyond the ghost fence, there are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources. Listen, I can't do this on my own. Red Mountain. In my library, I have made available two conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain, my own true account and another false account common among the Ashlanders, and preserved in the Apocrypha. I don't care whether you believe my account or not. I'll leave it up to you to judge which is true. Okay. So, the Battle of Red Mountain. Who can clearly recall the events of the distant past? But you have asked me to tell you in my own words. Okay. The birth of the tribunal and the prophecies of Nerva reborn. Here's what I can tell you. When the Charmer first abandoned the herds and tents of their nomadic ancestors and built the first great houses, we loved the Daedra and worshipped them as gods. But our brethren, the Dwemer, scorned the Daedra and mocked our foolish rituals and preferred instead their gods of reason and logic. So the Charmer and Dwemer were always at bitter war until the Nords came and invaded Resdane. Only then did the Charmer and Dwemer put away their strife and join together to cast out the invaders. Once the Nords were driven out, General Nerevar of the Charmer and the General Dumok of the Dwemer, who had come to love and respect one another, resolved to make peace between their peoples. At that time I was but a junior counselor to Nerevar, and Nerevar's queen Almalexia and his other favorite counselor, Sothasil, always doubted that such a peace might long survive, given the bitter disputes between Charmer and Dwemer, but by negotiation and compromise, Nerevar and Dumok somehow managed to preserve a fragile peace. But when Dagoth Ur, lord of House Dagoth and trusted as a friend by both Nerevar and the Dwemer, brought us proof that the High Engineer Kagranach of the Dwemer had discovered the heart of Lorcan and that he had learned how to tap its powers, and was building a new god, a mockery of Charmer faith and a fearsome weapon, we all urged Nerevar to make war on the dwarves and to destroy this threat to Charmer beliefs and security. Of course, they were full of it. Nerevar was troubled. He went to Dumok and asked if what Dagoth Ur said was true. But Kagranach took great offense and asked whom Nerevar thought he was, that he might presume to judge the affairs of the Dwemer. Nerevar was further troubled and made pilgrimage to Holomayan, the sacred temple of Azura. Azura confirmed that all that Dagoth Ur said was indeed true, and that the creation of a new god of the Dwemer should be prevented at all cost. When Nerevar came back and told us what the goddess had said, we felt our judgments confirmed and again counseled him to war, chiding Nerevar for his naive trust in friendship and reminding Nerevar of his duty to protect the faith and security of the Chimer against the impiety. And yeah, but you committed very much the same impiety by turning yourselves into gods, dear, tribunal. Then Nerevar went back to Vardenfell one last time, hoping that negotiations and compromise might once again preserve the peace, but this time the friends Nerevar and Dumak quarreled bitterly, and as a result the Cham and Dwemer went to war. The Dwemer were well defended by their fortress at Red Mountain, but Nerevar's cunning drew most of Dumak's armies out into the field and pinned them there, while Nerevar, Degath and a small group of companions could make their way into the Heart Chamber by secret means. Then Nerevar, the Chimer King, met Dumak the Dwarf King, and they both collapsed from grievous wounds and draining magics. With Dumak fallen and threatened by Degath and others, Kagrenak turned his tools upon the Heart, and Nerevar said he saw Kagrenak and all his Dwemer companions at once disappear from the world. In that instant, Dwemer everywhere disappeared without a trace. But Kagrenak's tools remained, and Degath seized them and he carried them to Nerevar, saying that fool Kagrenak has destroyed his own people with these things. We should destroy them right away, lest they fall into the wrong hands. But Nerevar was resolved to confer with his queen and his generals, who had foreseen that this war would come, and whose counsel he would not ignore again. I will ask the tribunal what we shall do with them. Oh, I can see what's gonna happen. Then Nerevar was carried to us, where we waited on the slopes of Red Mountain, and he told us all that had transpired under Red Mountain. Okay, what Nerevar? So much to read, man. So much to read. I just want to get through with this. What Nerevar had said was that the Dwemer had used special tools to turn their people into immortals, and that the Heart of Lorcan held wondrous power. Only later did we hear from other present that Degath had thought the Dwemer destroyed, not made immortal. And no one knows for sure what really happened there. After hearing Nerevar, we gave our counsel as he requested, proposing we should preserve these tools in trust for the welfare of the Chimer people, and who knows, perhaps the Dwemer are not gone forever, but merely transported to some distant realm, from which they may someday return to threaten our security once again. Therefore we need to keep these tools, to study them and their principles, so that we may be safe in the future generation. Yeah, that's not a good idea, bro. And though Nerevar voiced his grave misgivings, he was willing to be ruled by our council under one condition, that we all together should swear a solemn oath upon Azura, that the tools would never be used in the profane manner that the Dwemer had intended. We all readily agreed and swore solemn oaths at Nerevar's dictation. So then we went with Nerevar back into Red Mountain, yeah, okay, and met with Degath. Degath refused to deliver the tools to us, saying they were dangerous and we could not touch them. Degath seemed to be irrational, insisting that only he could be trusted with the tools, and then we guessed that he had somehow been affected by his handling of the tools, but now I feel sure that he had privately learned the powers of the tools and had in some confused way said that he must have them for himself. Then Nerevar and our god resorted to force to secure the tools. Somehow Degath and his retainers escaped, but we gained the tools and delivered them to Sotha Seal for study and safekeeping. I always wondered what did happen to the Dwemers, so now I know. Well, that's a good thing. So the thing is that no one really knows what happened in the chamber. Well, when Kagrenak gave that, last stroke to the heart. There is, I think, in Elder Scrolls Online someone who tries to recreate, basically the new medium or something, and just, tries to see what happens. And with a flash, he's also gone. But he can be somehow, well, ghostly transported back. So there's something weird going on in here. For some years we kept the oath we swore to Azura with Nerevar, but during that time in secret Sotha Sil must have studied the tools and divined their mysteries. At last he came to us with a vision of a new world of peace, with justice and honor for nobles. But not for the general people. Fuck you, Sotha. And health and prosperity for the oh. Never mind, I didn't say that. But you are misguided, bro. With the tribunal as immortal patrons and guides, and dedicating ourselves to this vision of a better world, we made a pilgrimage to Red Mountain and transformed ourselves with the power of Kagranak's tools. And no sooner than we had completed our rituals and begun to discover our new-found powers, the Daedra Lord Azura appeared and cursed us for our forsworn oaths. Yep, because you are assholes. That happens to assholes. By her powers of prophecy, she assured us that her champion, Nerevar, true to his oath, would return to punish us for our perfidy and to make sure such profane knowledge might never again be used to mock and defy the will of the gods. You completely lost the part where you killed your own fucking friend, bro. But Sotha still said to her, the old gods are cruel and arbitrary, and distant from the hopes and fears of Myr. Your age is past. We are the new gods, born of the flesh, and wise and caring of the needs of our people. Spare us your threats and chiding, inconstant spirit. We are bold and fresh, and will not fear you. And then, in that moment, all Chimer were turned into Dunmer. Our skins turned ashen, and our eyes into fire. Of course, we only knew that at that time that this had happened to us, but Azura said, this is not my act, but your act. You have chosen your fate, and the fate of your people, and all the Dunmer shall share your fate from now to the end of time. You think yourselves gods, but you are blind and all is darkness. And Azura left us because they got burned eyes, red eyes, that's why they are like fire. That's a good one. And all they see is darkness, like their own darkness of their heart. So they turn, you know, black or gray or whatever, or blue, or what's that color anyway? Metallic? Metallic, yeah. Shiny. Shiny skin. And Azura left us alone in darkness, and we were all afraid. But we put on brave faces and went forth from Red Mountain to build the new world of our dreams. What about killing Nerevar? Come on, and the new world we shaped was glorious and generous. I don't know. Unless you are a Telvanni, you don't really live past the age of, 20, I believe, in there. At least for most people. And the new world, blah 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 blah. The Dunmer were at first afraid of their new faces, but Sotha still spoke to them, saying that it was not a curse but a blessing, a sign of their changed natures and sign of the special favor they might enjoy as new Myr. No longer barbarians trembling before ghosts and spirits, but civilized Myr, speaking directly to their immortal friends and patrons, the three faces of the tribunal. And we were all inspired by Sotha Sil's speech and vision, and took heart. Over time, we crafted the customs and institutions of a just and honorable society, and the land of Resdayn knew millennia of peace, equity, and prosperity, unknown to other savage races. Fuck you. I'm a Nord. Just because I reincarnated as a fucking Nord, fuck you. There we go. But beneath Red Mountain, Dagoth had survived. Yeah, and he also used the tools, right? And even as the light of our bold new world shined ever more brightly beneath Red Mountain, the darkness gathered, a darkness that was close kin to the bright light that Sotha Sil coaxed from the heart of Lorcan with the tools of Kagranak. As the darkness grew, we fought it and crafted walls to confine it, but we never could destroy it, for the source of the darkness was the same source as the source of our own divine inspiration. In these latter days of Morrowind, reduced to a subjugated province of the Western Empire as the glory of the temple fades and the dark tide rises from the Red Mountain, we are reminded of Azura and her promised champion's return. We have waited, blind and in darkness, mere shadows, drained of our ardent vision in shame of our folly, in fear of our judgment and in hope of our deliverance. We do not know if the Outlander claiming to fulfill the prophecies of the Nerevarina is our old companion Nerevar reborn, or a pawn of the Emperor, or a cat's paw of Azura, or some simple twist of fate. But we insist you adhere to temple doctrine and conform to the strictures dividing the hierographer from the apographer, that you not speak that which must not be spoken openly. Act as a dutiful priest should in accordance with your vows of obedience to the canons and archcanons, and all will be forgiven. Defy me and you will know what it is to stand against a fake god. You little asshole. What about the part where you killed me? I'll kill him one day and then just use his soul for whatever purpose. I'll enchant the worst item I know in the game with the worst spell I know in the game, making it completely useless. Just to, you know, flex on Vivek. Oh yeah, now normally I should be a priest again, I believe. Normally the people here should be all nice and dandy. They won't attack me, right? So can I actually continue my temple quests? Yeah. I'm very happy and I will pray for you and the success of your quests. So, what about my duties? My duties is normally on that side in here. Edrin, blah blah blah. Duties, yes. We can continue now. There are plenty of duties I believe that I have not done, because I got cut off basically from the quest line. Now we got this. What else can we do? Well, we can skill up at least our, well, where is it? Conjuration. I mean, with nearly 60 it should be nice. So, there are a few places where I want to go. One of them is Suran, which should be... Where is Suran again? That was like somewhere greenish in here. I love the place, it looks very nice. I think that Suran is a very nice little town. Normally, that there should work. There, conjuration level 60, finally.
You make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
There we go. 4 gold is easy. Where is the temple in here again? Don't mind me, I'm just looking in here. Okay. The Suran temple is on the other side right there. There we go. Yeah. Duties. Duties. You don't have any duties that I can do. Maybe it's the one in Balmora that I need to talk to. Okay, let's recall to Balmora then. Oh, come on. What are the odds? There we go. Keep on skilling. Once I get high enough in here, I should be able to cast that one spell that I really want to learn. Because there's a certain thing that would be so fucking awesome to do. I wanna do that before I start doing, you know, the Morak Tong quests again. So their temple should be in here, Oh, actually a little bit more down there. And that piece of paper has been in here. You know, I was carrying too much and I just put that piece of paper down at one point. It's been sitting down there for the last 45 episodes of me playing this. Which is mad. I'll just keep it there for the rest of the gameplay. And maybe at the last episode of this stream, I will just, you know, end back at the paper that I, you know, just put down all this time. Until then, we are not to touch this paper. It is holy. Everyone will have to pilgrim to it later on. Once we have finished this game. As a saint, you know, it will be the shrine of Saint Nerevar. Saint Nerevarina's magic piece of paper.
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Duties. Oh, come on. Duties? Aldrune Molagmar. Thought that she had some. Okay, Aldrune then. Holy cow, man. Where is that stupid quest that I finished but couldn't actually give back?
Welcome, friend.
I mean, at this point the game is pretty much done if we get the different items, and then we just, you know, kill Dagoth Ur and all is nice. I think if I were to speedrun it and know where the stuff is, I could possibly do it in one episode, but that would not be very cool. I mean, we've got plenty of side quests anyway, which we haven't finished yet. There we go, conjuration level 61. Tools. Yes, I have. You have slain Dagoth Forvon and cleansed the dark cult from Hasur. There we go, that was it actually. As these cultists sometimes spread blight diseases, perhaps you can make use of these scrolls. No, I cannot, because I know the spell to heal myself. Easily. Okay, more duties. I have no more duties. Uvo Lauren or... well, I've been to Vivek, but have I been in Molagmar? I don't think I've been in Molagmar. Let me help you out.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Why are you so angry, mate? Is it because I try to lockpick your chest? Is it because I diddle your nips with the lockpick or what? Through your armor? Maybe that's it. He does not like that too much. Now let's travel to Margon is not where the next shrine is. I think the next is Molagmar. And that would be down there, no? Alsotha, Balfell, Molagmar, yeah. Maybe I can just go Vivek and then just run it, man. How about you move aside? There we go. Bam. Back to Vivek. Then we go by foot out there. Oh yeah, my reputation. What's my reputation? Holy fuck, we're 58 in reputation. Everyone should know us. What nobody knows is that the Nerevarina is a thief. With all the shit that I've stolen in the game, I'm actually, you know, amazed that I'm not more known for stealing shit from people than saving people and driving them to ruin by stealing all of their money. Yeah, Molagmar is where we want to be.
Why walk when you can ride?
Why ride when you can walk? Simple, because I cannot actually ride into the city. That will cause some uproar. Oh. What do you want? Skoma. Skoma isn't... Oh, I thought that that would be wrong. Yeah. I'm sure you say this because you are convinced that Skoma is wrong. Let's do the old Talvani customs. Time to talk.
You have questions?
Yes. Oh, come the fuck on. What are the odds? Max magic is spelled. Let's see. Talvani's trash talk. And just now she runs away. Come on, persuasion, admire. Now, Skoma. That would be wrong. You're not a real Khajiit, you are an imposter Khajiit. Everyone knows that Khajiits love Skoma and they have like no sense of, you know, inhibition or whatsoever. I mean restraint. When they see Skoma, they gotta gulp it down. Therefore, you are a fake Khajiit. Come on, it should be somewhere in here, no? That's the smith, that's the Armigus stronghold. Yeah, maybe I was wrong and maybe it's actually in Margon. Oh god, man. Let's recall. Molagmar, Margon. It all sounds the same to me. Something, something Mar. Either in front or in the back. Two very short words. It's all the same. Anyway. Conjuration skiller, because we need more in conjuration even. So yeah, once we have this done, basically, the only thing we can do is go to Ghost Fence, maybe, and then do the temple quests over there.
The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Travel me to Old Rune. Then we need to go to Margon. Oh look, a bright day. Kinda makes me want to go by foot. But that would take too long. Finally, a day where there isn't some ash storm or whatsoever. Still, the area looks grey like shit, man. Burnt shit, even.
Where would you like to go?
Ah, a nice sunset in Morrowind. Oh, please don't talk to me about the sleeper. Ah, that is the shrine. So let's see. Margon is a Redoran egg mining village. Okay. So that's where the Redorans get their eggs from. Okay, I guess no one gives me orders in here. Didn't you learn your lesson the first time? Oh, he's back. Let's save. In case where I fuck it up by, you know, pissing him off way too often.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, what are you doing in here?
Okay, I'm listening.
Gary? How's it going, Gary? Anyway. You again, didn't you learn your lesson the first time? A threat's all weak like your flesh, mortal. Continue with your insults, mortal. I long to feast on your marrow. Ah, fine words from one born from the wrong end of a gore. After I kill you, I will rape your corpse. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. This time... Well, this one is not enchanted, so I cannot do this. There we go. They don't mind. Yes, it happens every day, killing a Daedra. You have completed the pilgrimage. Yeah, okay. So... Crater citadels. The only approach is up... yeah, okay, okay. I don't think that I can get duties in here, so basically the only thing that I have left is to go really to the Ghost Fence, which is all the way down there. Oh god, man. I shouldn't have teleported all the way. Move the fuck aside, thank you. Please, shut up. I don't even want to hear your stupid bullshit about the, you know, the 6th house. There's another naked man trying to trash talk you and, you know, just talk about the... Okay, that one didn't notice me. The 6th house. Goodbye, guys. Please ignore me. I'm not here. Goodbye. I could actually go... Okay. Magic. I got that ring, highly likely. Come on. Where is it? The one with the... Or was it a ring? Constant... Levitate, 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 levitate. I had something with constant levitate. I don't know where. Oh, this is Wraithguard, actually. Reflect. Shield. Resist. Why the hell am I not wearing this? So, the thing that got now removed is the Fortify Strength, sadly. That's alright, I guess. You are looking for trouble. Fine. I just wanted to teleport up there. Who's attacking me? Oh god, how many more? There we go. So, what else do we have? Else I'll just go with the normal levitation spell. But I think that will cost me a little bit too much. Yeah, 45. Don't have that one. I wanted to do more memes, actually, this... You know... Well, this stream, but the thing is that currently my skills are kinda so... Call to lynching. Oh, I actually already have that one. The call to lynching is already there. Yeah, I have no chance of casting this whatsoever currently. We hope that at one point I will have the chance to cast it. But currently, definitely no. So let's see. Particle effect, yay! I'm like a one-man, what's it called? A one-man... Oh shit, man. I'm still levitating. That's very good. Ha! Try to... What the fuck? How many? Okay, there comes the second. Okay, there comes number 3. Come on. There we go, finally close enough. Now we got 2 more to go. Okay, levitation, levitation, levitation. We'll levitate out of here. Is there actually a third one? No. Fail at casting. Great. 95% only. Chance. We're gonna drive the cliff races out of Morrowind. There we go. We're gonna do it before Jube. Okay, that was maybe a stupid idea. I want them dead, man. There's way too much spawning anyway. Oof, there we go. There we go. You as well, because I just, you know, was conveniently in here. Cliff racers need to die. I don't care, man. I don't care if, you know, this is wasting my time. I fucking hate every single one of them. And they all need to die. There we go. Also, spear level up. Oh god, how many more? Go up the mountain. Cliff racer. Cliff racer up the mountain. There we go. Another cliff racer dead. Oh god, man. How many more? What the hell is up with this place? Bam, next hound dead. Okay, we got 2 cliff racers in here now. This is what it feels like to fight against a goblin token deck. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this. Is everything dead now? Good. It would go faster with the other weapon, but then I wouldn't get... Oh god. Well, it's too late. I've been found. There we go. Another one down. Okay, maybe I need a levitation spell, or I can actually maybe go from this side. Oh god. And of course... more stupid stuff on this side. So, let's see. Where am I currently? On the side of Ghost Gate. Okay. I gotta actually move down. It just keeps on going. Keeps on go. Who's trying to fight me now? Oh, suddenly pops up there. If you're asking me why I'm walking back and forth, it's because thrusts is the strongest, you know, fighting way for a spear or a halberd. And the best one is when you get your back against the wall. Let me guess, you will come down as well. Oh god. There we go. I cannot move up there unless I use a levy. Let's do that then. I'm gonna fucking destroy all of the stupid cliff races that I can see. So heavy armor. Now 106. That's very good. Please tell me that I'm soon at the end of this. Please don't notice me. Please tell me you didn't notice me. Well, it did. And there's its friendo. What can I do? This is going to be stupid. I'm gonna get into another fight with these, right? There we go. Holy fuck, why is the population increasing when there's so many sicknesses going around that they should actually all die? So what is my spear actually right now? 54. That's nice. I think that I can try to level up and see whether I get a good level. I should also maybe do some, well, illusion at the same time to see whether I can, you know. Get some more in personality. I wanted to talk about duties, but you don't want to. Have you been lax in your duties? Santos Hanser is an ill Ashlander in the outcast Ashlander camp of Ahinanapal, which is just south of Ghostgate. Find and cure him. You may need a way to calm him. Did I actually kill him before? Holy cow. I hope I did not kill him. I mean, this is like the quests that you kind of hate. Like, you kill someone because he's aggressive and you think like, yeah, this will have no repercussions. And before you know it, you fucked up the quest.
We are punished by the gods. The wind.
I am diseased. I do not need your help. Oh, never mind. It's actually one of these people. They are nice. I like them. Let's see, 88. Yeah, all is good. Now let's see. Realm's Gift. That should do.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ishtosh. Thank you for healing me. There we go. That's how easy it goes. He might be actually very, 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 you know, unfriendly. He might attack you. Bullshit, man. That's just some temple propaganda. All the, you know, Ashlanders being brutes and shit. Yep. Has been cured. Good work. Take these potions in case you were infected as well. No. Advancement. Oh, come on. Okay. What about my next duties? I need someone to bring the hermit sendeth Sathis food and drink. Take this to send us Sathis. He's a hermit who lives on Shuran Island between Shiogorath and Vardenfell. Take a boat to Dagonfell. Okay, Dagonfell. Should be normally in here. Rotherun. Zulef, Dagonfell. Okay. Over encumbered. What the hell? Oh, that's because I'm not wearing the glove that gives me fortify, you know, 20. Yeah, I need to clean this shit out at one point. You know what? Let's go back to our little place and then just clean shit out. I think that is gonna help us a lot. Now, let's see. Recall. Maybe also check where my level currently gets me. Save up. Did I fuck it up? Yes, please. Until healed. We only get 3 in endurance, which is not enough. 2 in intelligence, which is very bad. Well, 0 in personality, of course. So, I'm not happy to be on that level. Autosave, please. No, actually, did I fuck it up? Please. So I just need 1 more point in spear, and then I can put the spear aside and just use whatever else. So we gotta put something down in here. That there is heavy as fuck. So all my gear that is actually, you know, guards, I might actually do this and put it down there. Like, it's not like I'm currently using it. I should also use the bench, maybe, for jewelry that I don't need. Like, Marara's ring is actually nice. Graveyard Amulet. Sadly, Jeb is not gonna be with us much longer. Ring of Far Reaching. I got potions for that. Walk Among Beasts is nice from time to time. Ring of the Hortator is bullshit. It's nice that it doesn't have any texture. Robe of the Hortator is also kind of trash. What else? Amulet of Negative Ions. I love that one. Arion's Dominator. This is pretty much our stuff, but worse. So, thank you, Arion, but no thank you. Amulet of Divine Intervention. Not needed when you can actually cast it all the time yourself. Amulet of Levitating. I guess. Silver Viper Skewer versus what I got in here. I got this here. I get that there. that there is obviously better, so... Sorry, Iron Halberd, but you are going to get replaced. Air Force in the Sky, where did I read it? There, this is what I was looking for. Belt of the Hortator is also bullshit. This is good for fighting. This is very good as well. This is good if in case where I don't want people to move at all. That one there could be actually saved up later on. Weapons. This here has to be sold at one point. Miscellaneous. So I got way too many books. I think I'll sell them all. Let's barter. So, this here maybe. This book here. This book here. This book here. Oh my god, all of these scrolls that I'll highly likely never use, at least not even once. What can I say? Weapons. This here. Make it 500 and I'll be fine, okay? Goodbye, there we go. I'm feeling way lighter now. That is a good thing. As soon as I get, you know, level 100 in endurance, well, 100 points in endurance, I won't even need the spear anymore, and then I'll, you know, clear stuff even more. We gotta get to Dagon Fell. The best way would be to jump off of that one place. I haven't been freeballing for this whole stream. So, we'll be doing that right here, right now.
Welcome.
Come on, come on, come on. We're getting there. 62 is alright. Now I need some feather potions. Fire shield is nice, but no thank you. I only got 7 more. Well, I'm gonna brew a lot of these later on at one point. Where do we have this? There we go. All is fine and dandy. I just need to take off the pants. We are good. So we wanna go from here to there. Azura's coast, that's already pretty nice. Please let me fall into the water. Well, no, I will fall on land. That's nice. Oof. Was I ever in here? That's odd. I cannot remember going into this kind of... Oh yeah, it's that one where there's magic in here and it just teleports you into a place without a door and you have to go through all the thing again. No thank you. There we go. This time I got an enchanted one, so get screwed, bro. Take the pants off. This is a nice place to jump off of. A little bit more in here. Get the pants on again. There we go, Telvos. Now, this is also a good jumping spot. Well, we could actually go a little bit higher. There we go. Take the pants off. Yep, pants were taken off. All is good. There we go, Shiogo. Whoa. I don't want to crash into that hill. Ouch. I actually crashed into that hill. Between Sheogorad and Vardenfell. Just west of Rotherham. Okay, so we are a little bit too high up there. It's one of these two. I highly likely have been here already. No, because there's still some moon sugar in here. Oh God, I can't say no to the moon sugar. My drug collection wouldn't be complete with it, without it. What is this? Flying Viper, okay. Cast when strikes. Fortify and poison. No money. Yeah, maybe I've been in here, but I haven't been in the upper one. That's why I conclude. Yep. I mean, at this point, I've been in so many things. Nice try. Anyway, it's amazing how much damage just a simple poison spell does on this. 3 to 7 points. The life points must be extremely bad. I'll have to head down anyway, so let's kill them all. What is this? Where is its entrance? There we go, another one down. Ah, there. Sani. Yeah, the door is open. I think I've been in here before. I'm Riancien Aurelie. How can I help you? Background. Spells for the howling of Great House Salvani. That's good. So we have to find the dude who lives in an island just west of one place. Ooh, what's that? Clams? No. Barnacles, actually. Oh look! Water cliff racers. Can I please hit you finally? Bam, there we go. Oof. There we go, down he goes. Oh, fuck you. Anyway. You only come when I get this close, right? That's an ancestral tomb. I don't know, is the dude that to whom I need to give all of that shit living on in an ancestral tomb, maybe? Come on, die. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe he lives inside of the ancestral tomb. For all I know. Oh, what's that? You wanna fight? That is what you get for trying to fight. Anyway, I like me some droid vax. Not very common. Oh, I remember that one. That's the bandit one, right? Yep. Nope, cannot do. It's the one where people become basically, you know... Oh, I can actually no... Oh, I can add notes. Fuck this. This is the first time I see that I can actually add notes onto this. So, Rotherham and then... Oh, west, not east. I'm a stupid boy. Right? Directionally challenged Storch. Besides, you can die as well. Because you are water cliff racers. There we go. One less in here as well. I'll destroy them all. Anyway. Now, don't kill that dude. That's the dude we need to give food to. Oh, George, the Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivek has selected you as a champion of the temple. Yeah, I know. Food and drink, maybe? You're here to deliver my food and drink? Yes, here it is. Kwama eggs again. Well, I should be thankful the temple supports an old hermit like me. Why aren't you going to Ghost Fence? Okay. Yeah, that one is blighted with some disease that slows it. There we go.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What do you want, Outlander? Nothing. I will sleep in your bed, though, because I can. Only to check how far I am into the level up. Or why can't I not sleep in someone else's bed? What if I kill him? God. So, Almzivi intervention, maybe? Maybe that one will help me out and just bring me to where I need to be. Come on. Come on. 85%, ladies and gentlemen. Old rune. Well, that kind of sucks. That's not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in Ghost Fence, but thank you. Well, we can run there, I think. It's not too far ahead. At the same time, I can skill some more conjuration. There we go. Okay, I'll need to go once again to the side. It's full of fucking mobs again. There we go, level 63. There we go, continue going. And we should be there in a few seconds. Yep, he's got what he needs. Next duties, please. Oh, advancement. I am a diviner now. Good. Duties. Many sacred relics of the temple have been lost. Okay. Lost Kogaroon. One of the... wore the hair shirt of Saint Aralor. He was searching... is now lost. He is presumed dead, but if you can find him alive or recover the temple would be great. Full. Okay, Lost Kogaroon. I do not know where Lost Kogaroon is. One of our... Okay. Is it the same thing as Kogaroon?
There's nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
I mean, I know where Kogaroon is. Not Lost Kogaroon, though. And you want the hair shirt of whatever, dude. There's actually a chance that I might have it at my home. because I have all kinds of junk at my home. So let's recall there, maybe. Come on. So it was the hair shirt of Saint Aralor. That's Hortled's robe, Hortator, Arudan's Quiris, okay. What else have we got? We got like Sure Feet. Canoon Cholada's boots. Man, you really lose the oversight at all of this shit, man. Maybe somewhere in here. That's a droid Quiris. Goblin buckler. Helmet of bear kind. Okay. Maybe I have it somewhere in here. No, not really. Why do I have normal clothes in here? Should feel ashamed about that. Must have been when I was very poor. So this here has lots of shit. Let's see. Do we find the stuff that she wants us back to give back? An enchanted note to her scar. Oh my god. Brings me back in time. When I made my own scrolls. The ice cap, yeah. Doesn't help a lot when you are already a Nord. So, moon sugar everywhere. We got House Dagoth cup to flex on House Dagoth. Because fuck House Dagoth. We got tons of shit in here as well. Some of them from that. Okay, we don't have Lost Kogoroon stuff. Well, I think I'll end it up in here for tonight. And we'll see how far we can get. What is this? Oh, that's my Imperial stuff that I just dropped a few minutes. What the hell did I just do? Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen, guys. That definitely did not happen. Anyway, I say thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. I mean, it's sad that I cannot actually still make Call to Lynching work. I mean, let's see. We can actually maybe check that out with the Max Magicus belt. And then Call to Lynching. How high are the chances? Zero. So yeah, I gotta basically get my personality and maybe some of my illusion up a little bit. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So that is gonna be my very next challenge. I will do this maybe off screen once I see whether I am close to, well, leveling up perfectly. Well, we are still a little bit far away in here. I'll do the grind off screen, I guess. Just so, you know, we can actually continue. Other than that, you know, thank you all for watching. Don't forget that if you're on BitChute and you like what you saw, even though it's more of a, you know, grindy part right now, you can still like and subscribe. You can come over on Twitch, DLive and Trovo, and just tell me what you want us to do in case you have some ideas for memes. Other than that, I stream starting 10 PM Central European Time, and you can also just come over onto our Discord where you can just chat with us. All is fun. Anyway, I say thank you all for watching, and, you know, just as usual, stay cool, stay fresh. I'll catch you later. Anyway, that much being said, good night, guys. Oh god, it's Streamlabs once again fucking up as soon as, you know, I go out of this. There we go. Anyway, good night. So, tomorrow we'll see whether Alundra actually gets finished or not, but that much being said, let's go to the stream end, you know, screen. Have a little bit more music in here. And all is fine, bros. Anyway, good night, guys.
I said I'll find